What's up, YouTube? Y'all know what it is, man. We back at it like a crack at it. And today, we finna be trying to replace the blend door actuator. I've been looking up on YouTube. I got a 2015 Suburban, but the AC only blow out cold on the passenger side and not the driver's side. And if you live in Dallas, you live in Texas, anywhere where it's hot, you know my balls stuck to the side of my fucking drawers, man. You know they stuck. But I've been watching a lot of videos, man. You're supposed to take this part off. And I watched one. Man, I watched a couple of them. And they're not showing you how to completely remove the glove box. So you got to take out all these screws. These screws, there were some screws right here, one right here for this part. That was easy. They all 7mm. Then you had to take this part off to get to this one screw. And then the guy I was watching, all he did was take this screw off and he didn't show the rest. So now I'm like, damn, bro, ain't no way you just got it off like that. It's a bunch of clips. It's all clipped on. He said there was one here, here, and down there. And then there's two over here, which I already got these two out. But now I'm looking and I'm like, bro, ain't no way. I'm thinking you having to unscrew some more in here. So let me try to figure this out for y'all. We'll be back. I'm back. Sweating balls here, but hey, look. I thought it was this piece that wasn't letting me come off. But if y'all look off in here, look, hold on, where there? Let me get that shit. Right there. Right there. There's three of them mugs, right? Bro. So I'm looking here. Everything at the bottom is coming off, right? You see them hoes already off. But then I'm looking right here. Right there. Where you at? Ain't no way. How the hell you forget to tell somebody in the video that it's, man. Let me see if this is the problem. It's two screws. Boom. And it's gotta be right there. Yeah, right there. I just took out those screws right there. Now let me show y'all something. Now, if that was the problem, oh, you motherfucker. This why y'all better this why y'all gotta use y'all brains, man. Instead of just hopping on YouTube like I did. Come on, baby. Oh shit, I think I just broke that. Hold on. Okay. I messed this one up a little bit, but ain't none of the little vice grips some can't fix. But I messed up by pulling this out. So don't do what I did. Just get your hands up under here. Once y'all get these screws out that was up in here, get your hands up at the bottom. Pull here first. Then, shit. Then you get here. Then you pull up. You see 1, 2, 3. You got 3 of them joints. So now we need to find the actuator. Alright, I put that back in there. Don't mess with that. You see I got all these scratches now. Shit on that premium cat skin leather. Damn. This hoe is a mess, dog. Alright. So if anybody's ever wondering, I just went to AutoZone. This is the parts number. This is what it's gonna look like. Hold on. Doing this with one hand, that shit crazy. That's what it's supposed to look like this. Right there, man. Yon. So now, they say, they tell me to put my big ass up down here. And boom. That sucker right there, man. That sucker right there. So now, I need to figure out how I'm gonna get my big ass Shrek hands up in here and get up in there. They say it's like a I think they said like a T25 screw that's holding it in. So let me get back to y'all once I get it out. So I guess now you gotta take out this module that's right here with all these wires to try to get to fit your fat ass hands. right there. So now I'm gonna disconnect these wires and see how this is gonna work, cause I got some big ass hands, you know what I'm saying? The first 4 from the right, this is the order. I got a gray one, and then that one there. Got all the wires out. I don't know if y'all can see, it goes right there, like right there, you know what I mean? I was gonna get mad at first because they didn't show how to get it out, but you just grab it by the balls right here, and you just slide it down, and it comes out easy. So now I'm gonna see if I got any room to get my big ass Shrek hands up in here. Man, what the fuck? I ain't got no room. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Man, y'all lucky I love y'all boys, man, because I'm ready to quit. So the dude I was watching took this module out, right? And the bracket, man, what the hell on my camera? Oh shit. I'm back. Just try to record a part. Try to zoom out and that shit broke. God damn, man. Alright, but the dude I was watching, right, took out this module. That module was sitting, what's that piece say, bro? It was sitting right here and here. This dude was talking about take it out. But bro, you can't even take it out. I'm back. So, I made a mistake. Went inside this hole, try to unscrew there. When it's right up in here, there's a screw. I don't know. I already took it out. But there's gonna be one right here, and there's one in here. It's kind of an awkward position. I already done lost my damn socket right there. I don't know if you can see it. Where the fuck is that shit at? Right here. But now that bracket that was holding this mod should just come out now. Damn, son. Get your ass up out of there, boy. Alright, so now, let me see. Oh, yeah, now we in business. Now I got my hand over here up in that tie that cookie right there. You got some screws right here. I think they T15s. Hex heads. Once you get up in here, you should be able to get your module out. So I'll let you know when I get it out. Alright, now, once you'll be able to get your hand up and through here over here, right? There's one screw right there. I don't know if you can see it. There's one screw here. And then in the very back, you see, where the fuck are you at, boy? Where you at, boy? Huh? Fucking goddamn, boy. I feel like, come on, son of a bitch. See that bitch right there? It's a T15, I think they said. So, let me try to work my hands up in there and get it out of there. That's what I'm working with right here. That little Harbor Freight bullshit right here. Where's the number at? T15. I'm saying, little 3/4 inch socket, you know. Well, look, this really only gonna work if you got little ass hands. Cause look, if I put my hand back there, if I get my hand up in there, hold on, let me put y'all down real quick. Put y'all down. I get a hand, Damn, son, where's it at? Damn, I took multitasking. Look, I'm using this little 3/4 inch T15. Where the hell the number? T15. Get your hand up in here. I know y'all see my hand right there. See that screw? You're gonna have to work it. Might not be the fastest, but hell. Matter of fact, let me see this. I'm finna go ahead and take that bullshit off. Damn. Damn, I think I done made it work. Oh, shit. Ay. Do it by hand. Nah, I didn't get it loose enough. I'll be back. I'll be back. Let me just say that if you got a big ass arm and a big ass motherfucking hand, you're gonna have some trouble doing this part, bro. Good luck. See how I barely, I don't know if y'all can see. Let me see. This shit took me about like 5 minutes just to get that one up, and I ain't even got it all the way out. And there's one in the back. Right there. Alright, y'all. I said fuck it. Talking to my video. I said fuck it, broke that piece off. I got the first screw off. So now I just gotta pull the little tab that's holding it on right here off and put the new one in. So this the new one. This the old one. You can see I broke that shit off because fuck you, I ain't fucking with that shit. So it should just go in there like this. So try to see if we can get that motherfucker back in there, man. YouTube. Whoo, shit, I'm ready to fuck the world with this motherfucker. God damn, look, bro. You see that screw right there? Y'all even fucking see that shit right there? I know y'all see that shit shining. Do not break it. Do not break the old one of these off to get up in there to put the new one, because it ain't gonna work. You gotta take that screw out for you to be able to get the new module in, because the new module will not sit. The new module will not sit all the way down because of that screw. I thought I was gonna shortcut it, but I fucked it up, man. So now, if you really want to get your hands back up in there, you gotta take, what the hell, there's a little piece that was right here. Where the fuck that shit go? Oh, right here. This little shit. I couldn't get my hand all the way up in there. Let's see. Couldn't get my hand all the way to fuck up in here. I was like, damn, what the fuck is this? So I took that shit off, and I was like, god damn, this whole time I could take that shit off. So now I'm able to get up in there a little bit and see if I can put this fucking blend door actuator in there pretty good. So I'm struggling. I've been out here probably 3 hours already. You know what? I'm finna run this bitch off a bridge. I was back there trying to get that bitch loose with my hand. I just dropped a motherfucking socket back there. God damn, bro. So I'm just gonna turn this truck on. What in the fuck? Bruh, I just tried to turn the damn truck on, don't want to start. So that means I gotta put everything up before I can fucking start this bitch back up. And then what if this shit don't even fucking work? God damn. Alright, YouTube, as you can see, I'm on the road. Boy, and it's cold. Yes, sir. Damn, bro, I done had this truck for about a year, bro. I told them to fix that shit. They ain't fix it. That shit fucked up. I did it myself. I've been riding around with no AC on my side for a cool year. So, y'all got any questions, go ahead. Feel free to comment in the section. Let me know what y'all got questions on. Y'all can hit me up. Yeah, just hit me up on here and I'll help you out as much as I can. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good day, man. Stay safe. Stay cold out here in this hot ass weather. Yes, sir.